Hello, you welcome back to my channel, a daily health guide. So in this video is an interactive section, so I want to discuss on how we unconsciously affected ourselves. You see, most of the infections that we get are caused by microorganisms. And what are these microorganisms? Microorganisms are those minor micro, which we cannot see with our naked eye, except with the aid of microscope. So what it means is that those things that cause infections to our system are very small, minor. We can see them with our naked eye. So if you can see them, definitely you're going to avoid them. Just like if you see a stone, if somebody throws stone on you now, you try to avoid it, try to dodge it. But these are microorganisms that we can see with our naked eye, except with the aid of microscope. So these microorganisms are ubiquitous in nature. Why? Because we transport them from one place to another, consciously and unconsciously. So if somebody have infection now, maybe a person's immune system is down, these microorganisms might try to bring the person down because there is the weakness of the body immune system can have other microorganisms, the one which are able to cause sickness, the one who don't cause sickness, to be able to cause sickness in that particular person, so that particular person is vulnerable. Now I want to talk about ubiquitous in nature. Ubiquitous in nature simply means that these microorganisms are present everywhere. Like even this my palm, there are microorganisms. The tooth of my palm, there's microorganism in it. This my mic, there's microorganism. So if I put this my hands on my mouth, I'm ingesting microorganism directly. But what helps us most is this: God designed our body system in such a way that it gives us an immune that help fight against foreign body. We have what fight against foreign body. All those things are working every seconds, every day. Now it's when, just like I said before, it's when someone body immune system fell, is unable to defend this foreign body, that is when the person falls sick. And why? What will happen to if somebody was unable, body? What will happen to someone when the immune system will not be able to fight this foreign body? Is when somebody has infection or disease that fight these antibody. Now, what are these sickness like HIV? So that is one of the top sickness that can fight someone's antibody, that's antibody that fight foreign antigens. Now, how do we unconsciously infect ourselves in this? Like for example, now this is money here. I go into the market, I buy something, somebody give me change. I hold it, like I said, my hand carries microorganism. As I hold this money, I introduce microorganism to the person. So whoever owed this money before also introduce his own or leave his or her own microorganism in this money. Now look at our fingers. You can see this space between our finger. Always check it. You see dirty in it. You see something in it. So this place is one of the strategic way microorganism hide in our hands. So sometimes even you thought you have washed your hand, these microorganisms are still in here. So now you get home, your key, you hold your key, your door, you hold your door. You didn't wash your hand before holding your door. Even your phone, this your phone, you did not wash your hand before holding this. At the end of it, we are distributing this microorganism from one object to the other. Now, even when we get to the dining table eating, you wash your hand, but forget to look in between your hand here to make sure that it's properly clean. So at the end of it, maybe you are eating your favorite soup. As you eat finish, you lick your hand to make sure that you enjoy the meal properly. At the end of it, you are now you're now sipping this infection directly from your hand. So we end up causing infections to ourselves indirectly. That's why you see some people act. I don't know how I get the infections. I don't know how I get it. I don't know how I get that. Sometimes I know you don't know, but you did that. You get it unconsciously. Are you that person's a lady who share pint with your colleagues? You share pint with your friends. You share bra with your friends. You share some even share toothbrush with friends. Are you that guy that share boxer with your colleagues and trouser with your colleagues? If those people you share with they have infections and they come back, keep it, you didn't wash it before using it, you will also get the infections because there's no how any drip of the infections will not be left on those either your pint or boxer or those clothes that they wore. So you see, sharing all those, most especially, pint, bra, all those things, you are indirectly, getting yourself infected. So, how do you get rid of all those things? Proper hygiene is the key. Proper hygiene is not all about maybe changing clothes every day. Some people think that when they say proper hygiene is all about changing clothes, wearing new clothes, new shoes every day. No, even those new shoes and those new clothes, somebody that brought it to you, and those you don't know where and where it has passed before coming. Like I said earlier, microorganisms are ubiquitous in nature. You'll find them in everywhere in the world. Nowhere they are left, except maybe, for example, now I use the antiseptic to clean all these my tables and make sure that everything is tidy. Within that period, I know that the table is clean of microorganisms. But without that, few hours to come, if left unclean, the microorganisms will come back because the daily activities is going on. So even those new clothes you buy also can bring in microorganisms to your house and you will get infected. So the best way to get yourself is proper hygiene. Take your bath regularly, and make sure that you don't share your pint, your boxer, your toothbrush with someone. Those things are things that personal should be personal to you. Don't share them with somebody. And you see, this fingernail, make sure that it goes to normal level. Don't leave fingernails. There's no reason, there's no justification of leaving it. I know some lady fix it, but when you fix it, make sure as you come back, remove it. Make sure you clean the inside properly before you get down into eating or doing something. You talk about fruit. When you buy fruit in the market, make sure that the fruit is properly thoroughly washed before you eat it. Some people just pick the fruit, maybe sometimes apple, and start eating it. This is what many hands have touched. At the end of it, you indirectly infect yourself. What about cold? Maybe, for example, now you walk in, you see akara, they fried akara, and the akara is already cold. They open the keep. As they open the kid, most of the infections, microorganisms that are patent on it are going there. So you pick it and start eating. You are indirectly infecting yourself with microorganisms. So have to be very cautious of all those things. Don't share all those some personal things like mind, toothpaste, and boxer with someone. Those are personal things. And make sure you keep your fingernails clean. Always wash your hands before eating and be very cautious of these tips of your finger, the space between your finger and the nails. Always make sure that they are all clean properly. So have to be cautious in terms of eating. So thank you for watching and see you in my next video. Bye for now.